And now, from all across Australia,
It's the Aussie Slot Car Show!
live.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the last show of the year. Big show tonight, huge show. We've got a NSR slot car giveaway. Unfortunately, Pat can't make it tonight. He's feeling a bit under the weather, but I'm sure he'll be with us in the chats, and he's definitely with us in spirit. So I'd like to say welcome to Slot Car Hub, and of course, Shane Hughes from Hughes Slot Car Garage. G'day, fellas.
G'day, everyone. Dick. Shane, how you going?
I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad. We've got a few comments already going in the chat. There's 79 comments already. We won't go through them all.
Whoa.
We've got a big show to get through today. Yeah,
That's a lot.
A lot of people here tonight, which is fantastic. I can't see how many are with us at the moment.
We're up to 30
because
currently, 30 and growing.
30.
Wow.
Okay.
Excellent.
Well, there's a few people here. Bo Momo, he's
G'day,
here from
Waldman.
Germany.
We're just
Bo.
starting.
Well, man.
Slot Cars of Atlanta, Fox and Walls,
Fox and Walls. So far, Speedway.
Daz Slot Car Box, Bo
Oh.
Momo, Crisp, Dave Vok, Dave Church. There's Dave's everywhere. There's nothing but Dave's.
Dave Fest.
Jay from Texas.
Hey, Anthony. Hey, Chuck. Josh.
Fantastic.
Andy and
Good
Ruben.
turnout so far. Oh, wow.
That's really good. Thank you,
Heaps.
guys. That's awesome.
They're all here.
Yeah, that's great. All right, so how's everyone been?
Yeah, good. All good. Another day at work. Not liking summer at the moment. Not enjoying summer.
A bit
It's
too
actually
warm,
not too-
too muggy.
Yeah, too hot and too muggy. I think as you get older, I used to love it as a kid, summer, but not no more.
Yeah. Not when
A
you got to
little
be
bit
at work.
cooler here tonight.
Really?
Have you
What
got-
is it, 34 now?
Oh, yeah, something like that. During the week, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Hey, I
the
tell you
aircon
what.
put down?
Oh, the parts are on the way. The aircon will be fixed soon. Oh,
Okay.
looking
In
forward
the
to it.
mail.
About time.
I was
What have we
having a
got
look
tonight?
forward at the. I was having a look forward at the weather forecast. Christmas Day here in Melbourne's going to be 30, and I
That's
wouldn't
all
want to
right.
be a cricketer at the MCG on Boxing Day. It's going to be 40 degrees.
Oh, wow.
40 degrees. Yep, not good.
That's too hot.
Yeah, I reckon it is too hot. Okay,
The chat's going off its head.
well, let's have a look. Let's
Yep.
let's
40
have a look
and
and see what's
climbing.
going on. Oh, Jamal's here. Oh, Jamal's
Hey, Jamal.
here. Hi, Jamal. Fantastic.
G'day, Jamal.
Wild
Anthony
man.
LaPiccolo. Woohoo! He's up and
Mount
about.
Dunedin. Mount Dunedin made it. Good on you, mate.
Oh,
Thank you.
thanks, Scott. Well done. I've got to tell everyone, Scott's on a
Rob
cruise.
Sale.
He's on a cruise ship, and he wasn't sure he'd be able to tune in, but obviously he can. Thanks for joining in, mate. Thanks for getting on.
Good on you,
Last time I
Scott.
saw it, he was climbing the Sydney Harbour Bridge, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. Didn't see
He was
that.
up.
I
He
think-
was, he was
Or was he
somewhere
nearby? Right, yeah.
He was on the deck of the cruise ship, about to go under it, I think.
Reese
Oh, here's a
Thomas,
special guest.
Glenn Perrin. Gosh,
Alex Brake has joined us. Fantastic.
cast
Your
a
free-
thousand.
Oh, and-
in.
And Ollie says it's awesome as it's wet up here. Okay, Ollie's up in Queensland.
Whereabouts in
Glenn's
Queensland?
joined us again. He's saying hi, Alex. Fantastic to have so many people in the chat.
We got-
Oh, it's
We got
great.
Doug here.
Doug
Hey,
from
Doug.
Magnetic Racing is here in the chat.
Hey, Doug. Bloody legend.
Magnetic raceways.
Yeah, but Raceway. Yeah.
Sorry, Doug.
No,
Oh, you,
no
we're not
chewits
going to
for
let you live
you.
that one down. All right, should we get into
There you go, Doug.
our usual?
Enjoy what? That's your last packet. All
I'm a
right,
bit slow at
what's
getting
new?
through them.
Oh, you're going well? Good.
Yeah, I'll send some up, Shane. All right.
Thanks, mate.
Let's have a look at what's new. Our first segment for the night, as it is every show. What's new? So let's have a look and see what we can find that's new. And of course, you might see a bit of a theme tonight, but I'm gonna say have a look at these.
Oh, they're rippers. Look at that. Look at the Porsches.
Aren't they beautiful?
Oh, that top
Yeah.
left one.
Mosler.
Yeah, Mosler, yeah. And
They're
the 917s
really
down the bottom.
Yeah.
Nice.
See what people are saying about those.
It's hard to pick
Your
between
brother's in the
which
chat
one.
too, you see.
It's going to be hard to
You're
pick
not too sure which one to
Porsche
get?
Oh, the white. You got to get both, I think.
Yeah, you'd have to get both of those.
Yeah, it's
You
hard
have to have a
pick
running
which
partner.
one. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a little bit different, isn't it?
What's
yeah,
that one?
908 Porsche. That's beautiful.
that's incredible. Like that one.
Very nice. What else we
Gotta
got?
love
I think we've got a couple of different.
Beautiful.
And there's what else have we got? How about this one? New Corvette.
Nice.
That's
Looks
very
good.
nice.
Very nice.
The silver and yellow look really good together.
With a little hints of red. Yeah.
Yeah, the red
Little
mirrors.
Does look good.
red highlights.
Red.
Very nice.
I think I like the rest of the Repsol one better than the silver one.
You do?
Repsol.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah. What about that?
That's right.
Oh, look at that one. Very nice.
And that's a special car too. That's an anniversary car, so that's a special car.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Good for the collector.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There's some good advice. You're a collector. Get onto that one.
Oh,
New Lola.
so-
Yep, the new
that's
Lola.
The beauty.
So that one's got a new chassis apparently.
Uh-huh.
So that's going to be interesting to get, see how that goes.
It comes in
So
a
is
few
that one
different
a,
colours.
that one a
Yeah.
white kit? Is that the idea?
No, that's the test car. So they're going to come out in 4
Uh-huh.
colours.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So NSR, when they bring a new model out, they bring out test cars first, all in different colours. It's a good idea
Right.
because if you can do
Uh-huh.
club racing or home for your club, your lanes, your track,
Yep.
which is a good idea too. You can put your numbers on it or do, you customise it yourself too, which is good.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, throw some roundels on there and throw a number on if you want.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
very good. Yeah, really good.
It's a good idea. I like that
Here's
blue.
one for you, Hub. Here's
There
one
we
for
go.
you, mate.
Yeah. Hey, that my daughter was looking at the other night. I was showing her what we're going to put up, and she said, "I love the pink one." So for the girl,
Well, there you go.
Oh,
Got to
you should
keep the
get
girls
one
happy.
for Christmas.
yeah, that's a smart idea, man. She loves it.
Get her one.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to have to order one, I think.
That is a good idea.
Two.
Yeah.
That's a great
You'll-
idea.
You'll want one with the Taylor Swift pictures all over it, won't you?
Tay car.
Nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with Taylor Swift. I don't care what anyone says.
Dave Churches, g'day, mate. Dave said it looks like those wheels can have spurs like the P68s. Very nice idea. I like that.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
he's right. Yep.
Great
Yeah,
idea.
they do a good job.
Yeah. How's this one?
Beautiful. Oh,
Oh my god!
Isn't that nice?
I like that. Oh yes. If
I thought this would be a great one for Hub because it's got Coca-Cola on it.
hang on
Sold.
1 second.
Sold. Love it. Oh, that's a beauty. Wow. When is that bit coming out? When is that going to be available?
Next year.
What are you holding up, Hub?
That's a one they brought out probably 4 years ago, I reckon, a Coca-Cola car.
Hang on,
Mhm.
hang on.
That's an NSR too.
Okay. Nice.
That's
Yeah,
one
that's
of my
not bad.
favourite. Yeah, that's
One
one,
of
of
your
my
favourites?
favourite cars.
Wow. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Oh, it's a
Got a
big
bit
bit
of
of
tape on
tape. Have you put a big bit of tape on it?
Yeah, Yeah, this one I do a bit bigger, the earlier ones.
Okay.
So that's a beautiful one too. So I'm hanging to get that red Coca-Cola car. That's going to be beautiful.
Yep, definitely. That is a
Yeah.
cracker, that one. Love
And
it.
that is a great photo of it too, isn't it?
Hopefully it's got the
Beautifully
white
taken
wheels.
photography. They look
Those
white, yeah.
white, yeah, those white wheels look so good.
Well,
Cool.
what do you think of this one?
Oh, nice. Yes.
One for the
Sold.
purists.
Holy moly.
You're going to be racking up the points, Shane,
Stop
with
this.
NSR.
Stop this. It's torture.
That's a beautiful car.
That is a beautiful car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fantastic car. Well, I think we should move and talk about these cars and where they're from and all that sort of stuff, because we have got a very special guest today. We have Andrea Noviello from NSR. He's the CEO and the owner, and he joins us today along with Alex from, of course, Bonza. So good morning to you guys over in Italy. Thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate your time, both of you. How are you?
Hi guys. Hi. Nice to see you and to be here. So thank you for having me as a guest.
Well, thank you.
Oh, it's our pleasure. It's absolutely our pleasure, Andrea. Welcome again, Alex. No stranger to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having us on, guys. Thanks for your support, and it's always a pleasure to be on. And it just feels weird that I just got up and now I'm on the live show, watching it live. Normally, I'm, at home and taking it easy. So it feels a bit weird, but great to be on the show.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. Now, I would like to invite everyone in the chat to ask Andrea a question about the NSR brand, the NSR cars. If you've got any questions, put them in the chat and we'll pass them on. We may start with a couple of our own just to get the ball rolling. Slot Car Hub, have you got a question for Andrea?
Yep, I've got two. First one would be...
Oh, don't be greedy.
Greedy.
Sunoco liveries for the NSRs. Is it possible to do more, or are you going to do more Sunoco liveries? Because I think you've only done two.
Yeah, we normally release some fantasy livery year by year. So we did the Sunoco some years ago, even in fantasy library, not just on the real. Right now, we already fixed the 2025 program, so we will also release the catalog soon. If I'm not wrong, there's no Sunoco in 2025, but I believe it's already scheduled for the 2026. So it's not coming soon, but it's coming.
Oh, nice. Awesome. One more question. The Molsla year car, the anniversary car, how come you chose the Molsla to be the anniversary car each year?
Sorry, I didn't understand what. I'm struggling a little bit with the audio. Can you please repeat the question?
The year car you bring out, the anniversary car every year you brought out, it's a Molsla. How come it's a Molsla? Any reason for that?
Do you mean about the anniversary Muslim?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, it is all the libraries that we made for the anniversary are race car that my father used to use. I mean, all the libraries are the ones that he used. So we just try to make it a game and to make its own race libraries. That's why sometimes they look very very simple. Very just like a couple of colors without any logos, and that's all. Because it was how we how we use to race. You always
Yeah.
say the more ugly they look, the most fast they are. So it's really plain colors, just a little bit of spray, and that's it. Just
Yeah.
try to be
Nice.
light.
Cool,
We've got a
thank
question from Dave Volk, our friend up in Queensland, and he's asking, how long does it take to prototype your cars?
Oh, it's a long process. It's a very long process. I mean, first of all, we start to understand which kind of model or category work on, and then we try to make some prototype before the final drawings, the final 3D drawings. So it can be prototypes can be from 6 months to even 2 years. There's a project that we are carrying on from about 2 years. We did prototypes, we did some race test cars, but they are not ready yet. So we just try to do our best when we design some cars to avoid putting something that is not working. So in that case, when there's some project a little bit more complex, it can be really long and up to some years.
you.
2
Nice.
years to get it from drawing to reality. That's
Wow.
that's a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bo has said, Andrea, your slot cars are by far the most fastest and quietest slot cars. I love them. You're not the only one, mate.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And John D is another Victorian, and he's asking, how far off are race liveries for the new Lola car that we just showed?
Yeah, as I said, we are going to release the catalog soon. So in the catalog, there will be all the race libraries, everything from all cars. There's tons of important race cars coming from important races like Le Mans, Daytona, Targa Florio, and all of those very important races. So I also have the sketch of the catalog here. That
Nice.
I arrived yesterday, so it's really fresh. I arrived yesterday, and here we have also all the race libraries from the Lola. So coming back to the question, we will have two race libraries for the Lola. The first one, if I'm not wrong, is coming in May, probably. I'm not sure 100%, but it's May or something close to it. So we are gonna do the test car in February because of the WRE. So we just want to give lots of colors, lots of possibilities for the guys that want to race in the WRE or in the local or in the local races. So there's 4 test cars just to give a good choice of colors. And then 2025, as I said, there will come 2 race libraries in both of them with 2 numbers. So 4 Lolas coming in 2025.
Nice. Cool.
Okay. Josh Cunningham has asked, does NSR have any ideas of doing American muscle cars like Mustangs or Camaros?
Tricky question. I mean, we just take a look on everything, but we care about making race cars. So the muscle car is one of the projects that takes a lot of time. As I said before, there's some project where we're working by years, and the muscle car is one of those. I mean, it's already work in progress, but I cannot tell we will do it or we will not do it. It's just work in progress. We have many 3D material ready, 3D chassis, bodies, everything. We are working on it by some years, but before releasing something, I just want to be sure that it is okay. Right now, it's not yet. So if we find something interesting, when we will be ready, for sure we will release it. But right now it's just like a work in progress, nothing official yet.
Okay, thank you, Andrea. Here's one from Bo. He's asked, why do you weld the side mirrors and spoilers onto the bodies? Other slot car manufacturers make them removable. Could you do that in the future also?
I don't know. We used to fix all the parts in the best way possible. So when those parts that are the most fragile, the most light, let's say, when they are too light, too narrow, we used to make some special design like we did on the C8R with a flexible wing. So everything is fixed at the end, so nothing is moving so much. The aesthetical side is still very nice, and they are not gonna break in case of the flexible parts. On some cars, the flexible parts they already come as out of stock, like the C8R. On the other cars where it's not so necessary to have it, we offer as parts, as optional parts. But this is about the fixing system. But there's lots of arguments about fixing the part to the body. It can affect the flexibility of the body. So yeah, fixing parts is a little bit a complex answer.
Yeah, okay. And one more from the chat. Anthony has asked, how did you come about starting NSR?
This is a good question. I started just racing when I was a kid. I started racing in the garage of my house, of my father. So he had a club race, a club track, let's say, and a small track in our garage, and I started racing. But I believe maybe I was 50, something like it. I really loved the slot car racing side, so I started making the official races, the national championship. I did my first national championship when I was 11, 10, yeah, something like it. So yeah, it really started as a passion, and I tried to carry on it. Then unfortunately my father passed away, so my hobby became even a full job, a full work. So, but there's still the hobby side that is inside me. So at the end, that's why probably I spent so much time about making prototype on track, everything, because I really love it. So I love to make something better, to discover something, to find something that goes faster, and yeah, I really love it. So it started as a hobby, and now it's a job. So I'm glad of it.
And you still enjoy it, even though it's a job?
Yeah. Sometimes it's tricky because when your hobby is also your job, sometimes it's a little bit too much. I mean that you're not. I don't know how to explain. I mean, when your hobby is your work, there's no line. So you are working even on the night, even on the summer, all of these things. So yeah, sometimes it's complicated, but it's nice.
I understand. Digger has asked, we need someone to build a Hyundai i30N slot car. Would this be something that NSR would be interested in doing?
One time I received the same question about a Fiat Panda, so I can answer pretty the same. No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, as I said, we just try to make race cars.
Race
so I know the E30 race in the old WTGR races, but honestly, this is not one of the project that we have in our wallet right now. So, if about the next years, I can say pretty no.
Okay, fair enough. And Three Rooms Raceway has asked, any chance of Australian cars in the future?
Which one?
I think you might be referring to Australian race cars that only race in Australia, V8 supercars or older Australian touring cars, things like that.
Can be, yeah, can be. I mean, it's something that we have in our wallet. We just decide year by year which car to make, because we just can do one car per year because of the molds, because of we do it in Italy, so it's really expensive. So we do just one car by year, and we have lots of choice. And every year we just try to do what's the best one in that specific moment. But yeah, there's plenty of them in the wallet.
Okay. Doug at Magnetic Racing, Think Scale Electric, is asking, what is your personal favorite model and livery
got my
of
question.
your own brand? Also, do you like Marco?
Okay, it's Doug. Okay, I didn't read it. I did it now. Yeah, my personal model. I really, I mean, Modler it's my favorite car because I started racing with it. It was my first the first car that my father made. So yeah, probably is the Modler. Then, but this is more for heart reason. So for the touch side, I always love the last one because it's probably always the one car that we spend lots of time, lots of work to make it faster. So for me, the last one is always my favorite one because I put a lot of work on it to do better than the previous one. So yeah, Modler is my heart favorite car, and then about that always the last one. And Marco, I hope you are seeing this video. Please remember the intro of your podcast. Oh, Marco is a nice guy, very nice guy. We have lots of fight, we have lots of joke, really like friends. He's really a nice guy. He put a lot of effort in slot car community, a lot of promotion, lots of stuff, which is very nice, very cool. We need it in 2024. So yeah, it's really modern on that side. It's very nice. So we joke, we have lots of fights, lots of arguments, but it's cool.
Very good. 66 Slaughter has asked, any plans for some 50s and 60s cars? Love the GT40, but there's room for more. So any plans for some 50s and 60s cars?
Yeah, 50s, it's a little bit complicated because the shape of the car is not on that racing side. But yeah, 60s, it's something interesting that, yeah, there's plenty of choice about that. When we did the Lola, we just looked about all the classic cars, even coming from the early 60s. So again, we just chose the best one for us in that particular moment. Right now, we were focused on making a classic car faster than the 908, which is a huge challenge because the 908 is very fast. So in that moment, I found the Lola as the best choice to fight with the 908, but of course there's who knows, the future can be also other cars. There's plenty of them coming from the 60s, the early 70s, but yeah, above 60 there's plenty of choice.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if you ever would run out of cars to make. There's so many cars in history that's possible to make into a slot car.
Yeah, sure.
And Josh Cunningham, Josh has asked, how many cars do you make or sell a year?
I don't know. Depends basically on the program, on everything. We're not focused only on selling cars. I mean, lots of time we prefer to make something, let's say, better than something that really sells. There's lots of things that avoid us to be focused on just selling cars. So we basically try to do our best, which doesn't mean not just only selling cars. But depends on the month, on the months, on the period. Can be, I don't know, can be something like 30,000 cars every year, something like it. But yeah, it really depends on the program, on lots of things. But yeah, we try to do our best.
Joe Jr. up in Cairns in Queensland has asked, what does NSR stand for? Now, I'm going to have a stab at this. I don't know this, but I'm going to have a stab and say Noviello Slot Racing.
Yeah.
Would that be... Oh, do I get a free slot car?
Yeah.
Oh, that was just a stab in the dark.
I don't understand what
Honestly,
the first word means still.
What?
What's the
The
first
surname.
word?
Noviello.
His surname,
That's
Hub.
his surname.
Oh. Okay.
So we've got to explain things to Slot Car Hub a few times till it sinks in, Andrea. You'll get used to it. That Dave's asking. Go on, Hub.
I'm about
No,
to bloody
you too.
pass out with my bloody hat on. It's 30 degrees in
So
here.
am I.
I'm
Do I look a
sweating
bit red?
bullets.
That's right, that's it. It's official. They're coming off. Okay, so Dave Volk has asked, what's the story behind the boomerang behind you? He's stolen my question.
Oh,
So what's with the boomerang?
Yeah. Wait, I can take it. Okay. Here's the boomerang that the guys from the national championship NSR bring me in the 2022. They organized the national NSR championship in the 2022, and the guys just gave me this boomerang as a trophy to take me for the support. So it really looks nice, and it's special trophies for me. So that's why it's in the biggest trophy.
Nice.
I mean, I really appreciate
nice.
it. So that's all.
wow. Have you ever tried to
unique
throw
trophy.
it and see if it comes back? No? I'd be tempted.
But the guys said me don't try to let it fly because it's not coming back. So just keep it in your cabinet.
In the cabinet. Yes.
That's it.
Okay, here's a question from Bo. Why don't you put an extra braid in the boxes when the cars are coming to us? Other slot car manufacturers do that next to other replacement parts. A sticker would be nice as well. What's your answer for that, Andrea?
Yeah, basically this is something that we do in historical line. In the last cars, we did we just did it. We put it even also a set of tires. So with the last special edition, we put the tires, brakes, stickers, everything. So usually about stickers, they comes with almost all limited edition cards and parts, special parts, just like tools. Usually in the standard cards, there's some replacement parts like the screws that you need to adjust the axle. So yeah, this is something that we are doing with the historical line. In the same as last one, there's tires, brakes, everything.
Excellent. Are we going to take any more questions, fellas? What do you want to do? Keep going with this?
Well, I'll just have the generic question. So, what does the future hold for NSR? What are you passionate about for the next couple of years?
Oh, you mean about the next project?
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, one of our goal, from the 2013, we just tried to let it to bring the company up again and be very strong. Now I can say it is. So basically, our next projects are basically we are really focused on the green side. We changed the old machines, so we are just not taking care only about the sales side, selling cars, not just about that, but also about how we make things. So Alex saw it. We have lots of new machines in production. Just keep in mind that everything we make is about 99% of our parts are coming from our factory. We make everything. So in the last years, we were really focused on changing all the machines in the factory to take care about the sustainability of the environment, of everything, and all of these machines are at low impact. So they are brand new. The last one is about 1 year. All the injection machines, everything. So now we are spending lots of time, lots of energies on renewing the machines and everything to respect the environment. And future plans is about we are starting a collaboration with Polycar. So this project for the future, we are starting with the Polycar truck with the WRV, which works really nice, and I think it's and I hope for the next years we will be able to use Polycar truck also in the States, and I hope also in Australia. So because I think the Polycar truck is really smooth, like a wooden truck, let's say. It's not the same, but it's gross. It's really smooth. It's not bumpy, and there's lots of grip. So it can be really a big improvement for aligning all the rules of all the worlds. And competitions can be very easy, very easier to enjoy. Because when you race on the same floor, on the same circuit in your country, it's really easy to take a flight and go in somewhere to race on it. You don't need to be mad with setting up new cars for the new surfaces, which is complicated, I know. So yeah, future project can be also about Polycar, about working with the guys and do something nice.
That's very exciting. Wow.
Excellent.
Cool.
So just having all through the comments, there was one from Josh Cunningham that I saw, and he's asked, why haven't you made Ferrari 12 Codalunga?
Because the Ferrari guys has lots of helicopter to land in the factory and bring me. We just care about royalties and license. So almost all the cars, all of our cars has a license. So same with all the latest cars that we released. The McLaren, the Corvette. It's really complicated to work with those big manufacturers. I explained to Alex this. Just keep in mind when we have to make some libraries with the McLaren, but it's the same with the other guy. We have to send them the project of the library, so the sketch of the graphic, 6 months before. Then they have to approve. Then we have to send prototypes, the physical prototypes to them. Then they have to approve. Then we have to make the cards, and when it's ready, they have to approve. And if they don't like it, like some sponsor, some brand, something like it, we need to work again on the cards that are already made. So it's mad, it's huge of work, and this is for every card that we release. So yeah, license is really tricky, but we care about it. I don't know honestly how the other guys do it without license, even calling the cards Ferrari or whatever. So I know it's just not, it is not legal. So, but then everyone can take their own risk. I just want to make everything correct, everything fair. I want to sleep well. So
Yes.
that's why it's really hard to make Ferrari, because they have the exclusive license with Carrera. Now it's impossible. We tried to contact the guys from Ferrari from some years, but there's really no way for it. They don't care about how many money you can pay. They just say that there's an exclusive with for the rights. So that's it.
Right.
Okay.
Wow. Very tricky.
Slot Car Hub's brother, UC Slot Cars, g'day Dave, has a question for you, Andrea. Will NSR make tyre truers again?
We are working on it. We are working on in 2025. We are working really hard on parts. We released a lot of parts in 2024, lots of tools. And in the 2024, our goal was about the light kit, releasing a really nice light kit made for racing by ourselves, and also the digital chip, which is something that we are working on, and it's close to be ready. I think we will release it in February. I have a prototype just here of the digital chip. So yeah, and in 2025, to come back to the first question, we will work on the tire truer and on the controller. So these are our future project, basically tire truer and controller. So yeah, I hope we will be able to do it in 2025.
Cool.
Excellent.
That sounds very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If there's no more questions,
I've got one, Dick.
okay, go for it, mate.
Most of us do.
Would you rather race on plastic track or wooden track? What would you prefer for like a big race event?
For me personally,
Yeah.
probably wooden track.
Okay.
But in Europe, we basically race on plastic track.
Yeah.
But I like from the wooden track. I really like the smoothness of the track. So the consistent of the power, it's really nice. So yeah, probably on wooden track. But again, this is why we chose Polycar as our partner, because the track is very smooth, the power is really constant, so it seems to be a wooden track, but with the grip and the facilities to use it as a plastic track, and with the magnetic effect, so it's a smooth track, really easy to use. So yeah.
Nice.
Another one
guys,
from Josh. Josh is firing the questions in. I'll just get this one in, Alex.
Jeez.
Magnet
Yeah.
or no magnet for you, Andreas?
No, Mike.
No magnet, of course.
No magnet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can we buy the catalogue in Australia?
Yeah, just keep in mind that the catalog that arrived here, it's just arrived really maybe 12 hours ago. So so we need a little bit of time to check it, pack, and send to our distributors. And compared to the last years, we did 2 times the quantity that we made the last years. So there will be some more catalogs. So yeah, just keep in touch with your retailers or distributors, and of course they will support you.
There's your distributor.
No, questo è solo to let you know.
Now, guys, I just wanted to say, I noticed in the comments there's a lot of people that actually don't have an NSR. I suggest you get 1 or 2. Obviously, they're available at Bonza, but you can also get them at your local retailer. Most good retailers with slot cars will have NSR and have good ranges of them, so they're available everywhere. So I really suggest you should get 1 or 2. You know, they're not the cheapest cars out there, but I can certainly vouch for them that the quality and how good they are. They're probably one of the only slot cars that you can take off out of the box, put them on the track, and win a race with them. They're just engineered to perfection, and the amount of quality control that goes into these cars is just amazing. And Andrea, I must say you guys make one of the best slot cars in the world, and it's always a pleasure selling the product, because you know that once it leaves your shop, it doesn't come back, and people enjoy them, and those that buy them continue buying them.
Well said.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, well, one of the big draw cards of tonight was Bonza's Christmas giveaway. So let's bring that up. And who's that?
There's a little elf on there.
Hub's here.
Oh my God.
Hub's
There
here.
he is.
Oh, isn't he cute?
Sorry,
That's actually
Hub.
not. That's
That's
actually
not
not
the
the.
slide. We're messing
No,
with you,
that's not
Hub.
the
That's
real
the
slide.
wrong slide. Bring the proper one
I'm
up.
sorry, Shane. I'll bring the right one up. Hang on, just give me a sec.
I love his little flappy
There
ears.
it
There you
is.
go. That's better.
There's the real slide. Pat's back.
There he is, little Pat.
We've got Elf Hub and Elf Pat. How good's that?
Two looking elves I've ever bloody seen.
Look like a pair of 4-laners to me. No, here we go. Here's the right one.
Here's the real slide.
So it's now time for Bonza's Christmas giveaway, and we want to thank Alex for putting this up for us. And Hub is now holding up the prize, which is a NSR Rothmans Porsche 997 RSR. Isn't that a beautiful car?
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. So this is how it's going to work, folks. We are going to get you to choose, everyone in the chat, that is. We are going to get you to choose a number between 1 and 100. We are going to watch the chat and see, once that number comes up, we are going to stop the guesses, because we will know once that number has come up. Now, Alex and Slot Car Hub both have an envelope with the number in it, and they are the only two that know what the number is. So these guys have to watch very carefully in the comments, and when they see that number, just yell out stop, guys. Okay, so I haven't said start yet. Have a look at all the comments going up. My God.
Are those ones counted? We didn't say start.
No, we didn't say start, and all these people have jumped in. And Doug's guessed the number, and it's 124th.
No, that's not wrong. I mean, right? That's not right.
We'll come back to that later, Doug.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's a
so
few
there are
69s,
already.
Oh, we're going to say,
That's a snapshot of our audience,
ready,
Alex.
set, go.
Too late, Jane. Just keep going. Too late.
No, we've
haven't
already
seen it
started
yet.
guessing. Well, just keep
All right,
perusing until you see
keep
it.
going.
And we need
Keep
some. Oh,
going.
pity we didn't have some pluck a duck music or something.
I've got the envelope.
Yeah, Benny Hill music.
Benny Hill music would have been good.
I
haven't-
No.
No, not yet. A few
97.
close ones, but yeah.
Still
Not
going,
yet.
still going.
Keep going, folks. You haven't hit it. Come on, someone's got to win this car now.
Someone has to win it. It's got to go off tonight.
Don't give them any clues, Hub. Where is it?
Well, some low numbers coming through.
Wow.
Some high numbers getting through.
They keep missing it.
Still haven't.
That's weird.
Have you seen? You obviously haven't
have
seen
not.
it.
Haven't
No,
seen
not
it.
Yet. Not yet.
Actually, I left my
Well, it's gonna
envelope at
take all
home, so Hub's got it.
Hub's got the envelope.
Hub's got
He's
it.
got the
Hub's
envelope.
got it.
I'm getting bloody dizzy
Well-
watching this.
We'll take a
Don't
break and we'll
pass
come
out
back.
on-
We're just going to have a few words from our sponsor, Bonza.
Come on, folks. No one's hit it yet. Oh,
Come on, people.
Close. We went close.
This has taken a lot longer than I
Don't
thought it
say
would.
who was close. It was very close. Don't say who it
Still
was.
going.
Come
All
on,
right,
you
well,
lot. Get the bloody number.
Geez, we could be
Oh.
here all night at
Close
this rate.
again, but the other
No,
way.
you're all-
Stop.
What?
Stop.
Did you
Where
say
was
stop? Someone's got
Oh,
it?
there it is. There it is.
Someone's
Where
got
is
it.
it?
Fuck. Stop. There it is.
Oh, I see it.
Is it GP?
I
There you
can't
go.
go back.
Is that the
Got to
first
go
one?
back. Hang on.
Is that the right one?
Jeez, I'm coming thick and fast. Hang on.
Actually, it looks like
No more numbers. We got it. But we're just going to check through.
is it? It looks like Josh Cunningham.
You sure?
Really?
No, hang on.
Oh no, sorry. If we go back further, there's a Nick V.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, Mick V got it.
Nick
And
V.
there's a Glenn Perrin got the number.
Oh, when?
So who's first?
I'll show the number.
Oh, Josh did get it, but it was later. So I think
Right.
it's congratulations, Nick V. I do believe you've just won yourself an NSR Porsche. Congratulations. I don't have any applause music. That's the one. That's coming to you, Nick. So, Nick, if you could contact Slot Car Hub, give him your details, and we will ship that off to you as soon as we possibly can. So, congratulations, Nick. Well done, mate. You're the first one to guess 47, and that was the number in the envelope. Good on you, mate. Congratulations.
Well done, Nick.
Excellent.
Well
That's
done.
a great prize. And thank you, Alex at Bonza Slot Cars and Hobbies for supplying that wonderful prize. Excellent.
No
stuff.
problem. Absolute
Thanks, Alex.
pleasure, and I really appreciate your support through the last, through this year. And no, it's been fantastic, and all the audience and everyone. It's just been great. Thank you very much.
Well, thanks for being so generous and giving us your time, not just supplying a car for a giveaway, but wonderful bloke, wonderful business. Get onto Bonza Slot Cars and Hobbies. Have a look at the range there. You won't be disappointed. Great customer service too, unless, of course, someone else has been posting them out. Probably get the address wrong.
Yeah. Well, actually, regarding that, people are probably wondering, geez, you're in Italy, so who's looking after it? I have a very competent couple looking after the business that know slot cars inside out. So any orders that come through will be shipped pretty much the next day. So nothing changes.
No, it's not those two guys down the bottom.
No,
it's not those two guys down the bottom.
Yeah, so everything's as normal for Bonza. So order away. Make sure you get yourself an NSR slot car because they are the best cars going round. And you'll see what I mean when you pop it on your track. You buy one, I guarantee it won't be your first. So, and thank you very much to Andrea for taking the time out to come on the show. Absolute pleasure to have you on board, mate. And I really, really appreciate you coming on and, sharing all the information that you've shared with us today. It's been fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Andrea. We really do appreciate you giving up your time and your secrets and coming on the show, our humble little show. We really, really do appreciate it. And we wish you a Merry Christmas. And we thank you again for appearing on the show. Thank you, mate.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Grazie e buon Natale.
Thank you. Buon Natale, grazie.
Thank you.
Bye, fellas. Oh, well, how good was that? How good was that to have the CEO and owner of NSR Slot Cars on our humble little show that's only 6 episodes old? Very, very grateful to have him on. That was just a blast, and the knowledge and the experience that he's got with slot cars is just incredible.
Brilliant.
Amazing.
Yeah, fantastic. That is great. We're almost at an hour, which is our goal. But if anybody wants to throw a few more comments at us, I see numbers are still coming through for that. Bo says, mille grazie. Slot car, UC slot cars, grazie. So all the Italians are coming out. Oh, Dave's not an Italian, but they're loving the content tonight. Thank you very much, guys, for the comments. What else have we got? Awesome interviews from Doug. Just forgot the 124 question. Oh, I did too.
Oh.
Sorry about that, Doug. Andreas is gone. We can bring Alex back. He's here. And maybe you could pass on a question for Andrea, Alex. Doug wants to know if there's any news about any 124 scale cars coming out of NSR factory.
I don't think so, but I shall ask the question. I'll be probably talking to Andrea later on as a debrief to the show to see what he thought and stuff like that. So, and I've actually got a couple of questions myself for him. So, I'll definitely ask the question because I think they'd make an amazing 124 scale car.
Yeah, absolutely. Some people in here, we may have a protest. We may have a protest on the winner. There's a few people saying that... where is it? So a few people are saying that
Glenn got it first.
Glenn said, Glenn got it first. So we're going to have a count back. Ooh, we have a protest.
Well, we don't.
We'll have
we
to
don't
go
want
through
it to
them.
we don't want to make a mistake on our first giveaway, do we? Well, I'm all the way back.
Don't. Well, we might have to give away 2.
Slot Cars called out 47.
Yeah,
but I think he was up after Nick.
Yeah, people are saying Glenn got it.
Okay, well, we'll have to do a count back, and we don't want to give it to the wrong person. We don't want to.
No, nothing against Nick, but I'm seeing Glenn as being the first one to call it. I am seeing it.
Well,
there he is, and Nick's about another page worth further down before he calls it out.
Oh, well, there you go. We apologise to Nick.
Glenn.
Oh.
Sorry, Nick.
It looks like it is, Glenn. Oh, no. First giveaway. Oh, no. We got it wrong.
We
we will remedy that. So that was Glenn. Got the number right first?
Yep.
Okay, well, Glenn, you'll have to get in contact. If you want to get in contact with Shane, because you're not far from him, maybe you could shoot Shane some details and we'll get that off to you, mate. Oh, sorry, Nick. So sorry that we missed that. We got your hopes up, mate. I'm sorry.
Actually, if Nick V wants to contact me directly through private chat, I'll sort something out for him. I'll give him a super duper discount on something. So yeah, Nick. So just get in touch with me, and we'll work something out for you. Because yeah, we'll work something out. We'll sort it.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what I mean about the customer service of the place. Bonza and Alex are a wonderful man when it comes to customer service. He just likes to look after slot races. So there you go. Very generous of you, Alex. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you,
We'll call you the Band-Aid now.
The Band-Aid.
The Band-Aid. All right. So there's all the numbers on the screen. I'm scrolling through them. And such a such a
So is
good.
that definitely
By everyone in
confirmed?
the
It's
chat. That's
Glenn?
been fantastic. It's Glenn Perrin. You are the winner. Congratulations, Glenn.
Yeah, actually, he that was 852. Glenn put it through, and the others were 853. Just going back.
Oh, just
What
Yeah.
Hub just picked it?
Oh,
And
that's
then-
interesting.
What's that?
Glenn's other number of choice was 69. That's an interesting number to put forth. Yeah. Good on you, Nick.
Oh, hang on a sec. While we've got you
Good
here,
on you,
Alex,
Glenn.
Yeah.
Jamal at Slot Cars of Atlanta has asked, do you
I certainly do. I ship to most countries. There's some countries I won't ship to because there's issues with postal services. But yeah, United States, absolutely no problem. Canada at the moment, they've got that postal strike, which has been going on since the 27th of November. So we can't ship anything to Canada at the moment unless the strike's finished. But that's been a really big problem. But yeah, pretty much worldwide. But there's only a handful of countries I won't ship to. So yeah, United States, absolutely.
Okay, Glenn Perrin, post it to my address in Tabletop. So, Glenn, if you're serious about that, we can personally hand that to Pat when we see him next.
You're
if
a
you're
legend,
serious about that. Otherwise, if you are happy to post it to you, but if that's what you want to do, let us know. And when we see Pat in a few weeks, we will personally hand it to him on your very nice gesture. Thank you, Glenn.
Well done,
Fantastic.
Glenn. Good on you. Actually, I've got an idea. Hang on.
Yeah, Alex, postal strike finished yesterday.
Oh, there you go. Fantastic.
So I'm
That's great news.
gonna take the second hand one and keep the new one. He won't know. Don't tell him.
Excellent. Well, that's
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I love it.
No, Patty,
And
you're
Das Slot Car Boxer said, Glenn, you're a legend, mate.
No, thank you,
That's
Glenn.
great.
That's nice, man. Pat will be wrapped, Glenn.
You-
Good on you, buddy.
For those of you who don't know, Hub would do that. It's frozen.
No, I wouldn't. No.
Oh, fantastic, guys. Are we done? Or there's plenty of
we are
chat
done.
going
That's
on.
it.
We're done. We've done what we came to do.
Any other topics?
Just guys, one more thing regarding NSR. Back a while back, there's certain cars that I ordered like absolute cartons and cartons of. So if you go into the specials page, if you don't want to, there's a couple of cars in there that are a little bit cheaper in my specials page. There's a limited amount because most of the NSRs sell quickly, but these particular ones I bought a lot of. So there's a few cheaper ones in there if you want to get into it first. So yeah, check out the specials page on Bonza and get yourself a nice cheap NSR. But like I said, most of them are at normal price because they sell very quickly. So yeah, get yourself one.
Nice work. Excellent.
Yeah, they're great cars. They really are good cars.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look at this from
What
Nick.
an episode.
That's brilliant, Glenn. Well done, mate. Yeah, so Nick said, no, good on you, Glenn, for taking it out. What a good sport.
Yeah, good on you, Nick.
Don't forget to give Alex a call.
Yeah, Nick V, get in touch with me. I mean, jump on the website and send us through. Oh yeah, just I'm sure you can get in touch with me. I'm all over the place, so yeah, get in touch with me and we'll sort something out for you. Okay.
Alex, we've got a question from Slot Cars of Atlanta. Do you sell 124 scale cars? And of course, the answer is yes. You sell
Yeah, I've got
BRM.
both BRM and TTS available. TTS is stock. I mean, they don't release a great deal of cars, but they do. The cars that they do release are very good quality. But BRM, there's a huge range of BRM cars available.
Excellent.
Great.
Pete just said hit the like button too, Track Fangs. Thanks, Pete.
Thanks, Pete. Good on you, mate. Bloody legend.
No, Track Fangs.
And do it before you forget like he did. And John makes a good point, actually. Overseas buyers, the Australian dollar at a very low level lately, good for buyers outside of Australia. The Australian dollar is on its ass.
Yes, I'm feeling it over here. The euro is absolutely killing me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's shocking. I think
can imagine.
For 1 Australian dollar, we get like 0.6, almost 61 euro cents. So
seriously, wow.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yep. So, okay, I think we might wrap it up there. But before we go, on behalf of all the guys, including Pat, who couldn't be here tonight, we are thinking of you, mate. We would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, safe holidays, and a prosperous 2025. And the more prosperous you are, the more slot cars you can buy. So keep that in mind. And Alex will thank you. Oh, look at this. Is a nice comment before we go. Track Fans TV, Pete Brown. When the content is good, it's easy to get engrossed and then chip onto the next video. Great stream, guys. Exceptional guests. Thank you very much, Pete. That's a nice comment to leave it with, I think. We still plenty of comments coming in. I don't know if we should just leave everyone in the lurch or keep chatting away, but I think we've done our hour. And Alex has got to leave us. He's probably got some sightseeing to do. He's going to race down to the pizza shop on a Vespa. And okay, we'll say good night, and we would like to thank you, each and every one of you, for joining us for the 6th episode of 2024, the last one for 2024. We will be back. We will be taking a break. We will announce on social media when we are coming back. And have a great break. Merry Christmas and good night. Thanks, guys.
Night, everyone.
Good night.
Have a great Christmas.
Thank you.
Bye.